Okay, so you've got the woman of the world over here. So you might be dealing with somebody who's very experienced, somebody very, very well traveled. This might be you as well. This could be you, doing a lot of traveling. And seeing a lot of things, learning a lot of new things. Now this person, or whatever the situation is, some kind of news has come in for you that has caused a lot of upheaval in your life. You've got something, a bolt of lightning. Maybe it was the aha moment that you needed to change things around you. This woman could have been the person that brought in this information that caused a lot of chaos. But whatever information has come in, you're dealing with that, and it feels like it's very chaotic. A lot of change. Things are not very settled with around you, but you're trusting your intuition a lot. So you've got some psychic insights that are coming. So make sure you're keeping some kind of dream diary. The answers are coming to you. You're very psychic. Cancer is one of the most psychic signs in the zodiac anyway. So you're pretty psychic, and you pretty much have your finger on the pulse as far as information coming to you. So trust in your instincts. So whatever's come to you came as a surprise. So, and it brought, it was a surprise letter. It brought a lot of upheaval, and it was something. There's a lot of greed associated with this thing that has come in. So maybe you're shocked as to why this happened, but it has got something to do with greed. Maybe somebody wants something from you, and you're not prepared to give it to them, and this has caused all this problems. So going into the future, you've got happiness coming in. So there's somebody there that's going to help you get through a situation. You have a very loyal friend that'll help you deal with the situation. It's somebody that you need to have a discussion with. You can see this little girl talking to this dog, and he's listening, so cute. So, there is somebody that is very loyal, and you need to actually run this past them and get that support from them. And, have faith that everything is going to turn out for your best and highest good. So just know that, things, you need to pray about it as well. So this is very important during this period, especially if you're going through a big upheaval right now. So those are the energies for that week. So this is the Tarot of the 78 Doors. I have put it in the description box, and I have put in links. So, click on these links to go buy the deck if you like it. Okay, you've got the Knave of Wands over here as at the bottom of the deck. So there's going to be something that comes your way. Knave of Wands is usually a message, an offer, something. Maybe you're waiting for this to come, and checking the door all the time to see if this parcel has been delivered. But it looks like somebody's going to be bringing in something for you, an unexpected surprise, a gift. Maybe you'll be running into somebody that you least expected, and they have some kind of information for you, some kind of offer coming in, and it is coming in as a gift, as a surprise, something that you need to it's coming in as news. So there's an offer, there's some kind of information coming in, some kind of maybe new project coming in, but something that's going to give you a lot of power in your hand as well. And it's going to be quite surprising when it gets there, and it's going to be something that you've been waiting for as well. So what's happening with you? So the Knight of Chalices is your card. So, you are trying to move into the future. You're trying to cross any kind of problems, get through any kind of problems, and leave behind old situations. So he's trying to go through the waterfall over here and leave behind this very rocky situation and move into a new scenario. So this is a period of transition for you, and you are trying to get out of an old situation and make a brand new start. You've got the Fool card over here. So you are actively doing it. You're protecting yourself, and you want to move out of this old scenario and into something new and a new emotional experience. You've got the key in your hand over here, so you are starting something brand new, and you are ready to take that leap of faith right now. So you are seeing things in this past year with a lot of clarity. You've got the Ace of Swords over here. Maybe you had to deal with a lot of legal situations, and it seems like you have sorted through that. Maybe that caused a lot of confusion in your life, all these legal problems that you were dealing with, and you have taken control back in your life, and you are sorting through them, or if you sorted through them. in this last year. Then you've got the Four of Swords over here. So in this past few months, you've got this blind man walking here, and he walks right past this door. There is something that you haven't seen. There's a piece of information that is missing. You are not seeing it. You are feeling your way through the situation, but there is something that you are missing. So maybe you need to either ask for help, ask somebody for guidance. So in the last 3 months, maybe walking around in the dark, if you like, not seeing what you need to see. So there's some important piece of information that you are missing, and that is the information that you will need to proceed forward. So on your mind, you've got the Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands. You might have been dealing with a fire sign person, and this is the person that has been maybe causing some chaos in your life, or this could be somebody that you might be getting some support from. But this person is definitely on your mind with the Queen of Wands, this fire sign. So it could be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. So you could be dealing with this kind of person. So going into the future, you've got the Emperor card, and that's taking control of a situation. So you might be entering into a position where you're in authority and you're organizing yourself. You're getting yourself organized, taking control, not really listening to anybody, and getting things done. You might, like I said, be in a leadership position. So you could have a promotion here into a higher position. There might be a lot of travel also involved with this Emperor card. So taking leadership, taking control, and telling people what to do, really. You've got this Mars Aries energy over there. So that is the kind of energy that is coming through with this Emperor card. And you're walking away from old situations that are no longer serving you. So you have made up your mind. You are now in control of yourself. It seems like, you are moving on. You are taking the bull by the horns, if you'd like to, if you can put it that way. You're moving away from that old situation. You've turned your back. You're walking. You're not willing to listen to anybody anymore. And with the Emperor card, he doesn't really listen to anybody. He's not willing to. You have all that soft side in you. It seems like you're getting rid of that bit that people could use to take advantage of you. You're getting rid of it, and you're taking your authority back in that situation. So you're not listening to any kind of touchy-feely issues. You are taking control, and you're taking charge, and you're moving forward. You've got the Sun card over here, so a lot of enlightenment has come in for you. There was a lot of clarity and a lot of progress, and a lot of this is the card of success, the Sun. So a lot of things have changed, and you are now moving forward, and you are beginning to maybe the light is coming back into the darkness, so you're feeling a lot happier than what you were. Maybe there's still a bit of confusion. These people are dancing like in something that looks like a bit like a maze, but it's also representing the Sun. So there might be somebody there that's helping you, or somebody that's a very good friend, and they're helping you see the light. And you're feeling a lot lighter now, and there's a lot more abundance that is coming in. So you can see the future now, where you were very stuck. You are now being able to see the light at the end of the tunnel. The Hermit card is about, that spiritual enlightenment, finding the answers, trying not to be haunted by the past. So things are going to be presented to you. You want them to be presented to you with this Hermit card. You have been spending a lot of time by yourself. This is a Virgo energy. And maybe you're now trying to come out of your shell, because Cancer does tend to retreat. The crab does tend to retreat under little rocks. So maybe you've been spending a lot of time by yourself, and maybe it's time for you to come out of that, and that's what you want to do. Now, you've got the Four of Cups over here, and this card, I think, is exactly what it seems. So you need to start taking care of yourself. With the Four of Cups, it's about being offered something, but in this particular deck, this man is sitting down, doing nothing, eating, and really getting fat. So you need to start watching your health. Cancer does have a tendency to put on weight when they get stressed out, and you need to start using your mind. Maybe you need to become more physical and take care of your health, and get yourself back onto some kind of health program as well with this Four of Cups. And that's how you will heal. Then you've got the Ace of Cups coming in over here, so a brand new beginning of something. You might be starting a new relationship with somebody over here. You've got this couple with a baby there, and it could end up in marriage. It could end up being something long-term and a long commitment. So something brand new beginning with you. So you maybe get off your butt and start doing things. I don't mean to say it like that, but you need to start being very proactive and start. If you had January and you had you had all these New Year's resolutions. Maybe it's time for you to start taking care of that health issues and looking after yourself. And a new relationship will come in. And with the Five of Wands, it looks like, you're physically willing to break down barriers and get the show on the road. It looks like you are now standing up for what you believe in and taking control of that energy. You've got this. So anybody, the Five of Wands is about arguments and not getting along with people, but it looks like whatever doors are shut for you, you're going to be opening them. So after this new relationship comes in, it seems like, you're being very proactive. The card has got a lot of driven it looks like you're very driven right now to change your life for the better. Maybe you're tired of wallowing in self-pity or feeling sorry for yourself, and you've decided now, regardless of what anybody says, you're going to make that change yourself. So you've got the World card over here, which says, job well done. Contentment and gratitude, a path towards enlightenment. So you've ended that cycle. You've decided you've ended it, and you are now moving on. And the second card is the Empress card, which says abundance is coming to you, and nurture yourself and others. So you are going to be very, very successful in whatever you do. And, with the Empress card, it's a card ruled by Venus. So again, watch your health and your eating habits and your exercise, but also it's a card of abundance coming your way. And the Ten of Air is the end of a very difficult cycle, and it says embrace the change and expect things to get better now, recovering from an addiction. So the Ten of Air, you're finished off with whatever gave you problems. You've got new clarity, new insight, and you are moving away, and you're being very proactive about it. And with it, it looks like a lot of abundance will come in for you. A new relationship might end up coming, being on the cards, but make sure you're watching your health and you are taking control. You are in a position of authority. So look out for yourself. It's a time to be selfish, and it's a time to look out for your own interests right now and stop caring about what other people think and start that brand new beginning with that leap of faith. So I hope this reading has resonated with you. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave me some comments if it has. Thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.